As adults, we may associate the term engineering with specific jobs or professions, but in early childhood, engineering is the process of constructing, building, or creating anything. Young children construct, build, and create throughout their normal daily routines, and different areas and materials in a typical early childhood classroom provide young children with many ways to be engineers. They might build with blocks, Legos, or connecting cubes. They might draw pictures of things they see in their neighborhood, use clay or Play-Doh to make models, or paint pictures for a purpose. They might use recyclable objects to build and create things, like a bridge or street, so that they can play with toy cars. They may rearrange props in a dramatic play area to turn the space into a store or doctor's office. In all these activities, young children are intentionally designing for practical purposes. Engineering processes have three main phases: designing, creating, and testing. In the designing phase, children document their engineering idea. The design phase document can be a drawing or a verbal explanation of what the child wants to make. By creating a drawn plan, children can save these plans for later use and reference. In the creating phase, children create their engineering idea based on the design they made. Finally, in the testing phase, children test their engineering idea. Let's use one child's engineering play as an example of all the phases of the process, and show how an educator can play a supporting role. Araceli arrives in the morning and is excited to share that she saw a big bridge over the weekend when she and her family took a drive. Her teacher asks if she wants to describe the bridge. Araceli eagerly tells her teacher how she counted over 10 cars on the bridge because it was really long. The teacher suggests that she create a plan for building the same bridge that can fit at least 10 toy cars, by drawing a picture she can use to build the bridge with blocks. The design phase begins when Araceli draws the bridge. When Araceli starts using her design as a guide for her block building, she's entered the creating phase of the process. After she's done building, the testing phase begins. This phase will vary quite a bit, based on what the child chose to create. A blockhouse might be tested to see if it was made to a specific height, or fit a certain number of wooden people inside. Here, the teacher invites Araceli to test out the bridge to see if it can fit at least 10 cars. Araceli places cars on her bridge and finds out that it only fits 8 cars. The teacher then asks if she wants to change her design to fit more cars. Araceli agrees and makes the bridge longer to fit all 10 cars. While Araceli certainly could have created the bridge on her own, the teacher's guidance supports her as she goes through the engineering process. Teachers can help children solve problems that might arise during normal building and creating play, or test out a specific idea that a child might have. Children can then repeat this process of building and testing out new ideas as they continue to make changes to their creations. Teachers can support these continued engineering refinements by documenting the process through photographs or videos. Would you like to explore engineering further? The Early Science Matters Professional Development Series dedicates an entire module to engineering in early childhood. Be sure to check out other early science videos, lesson plans, resources, and blog entries, all available on the Early Science Matters website.